What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be playing some Baldur's Gate. I've started this before, but I did it on Twitch, and it's deleted all my progress, and I wasn't really too happy with my character anyway, so I think I'm just going to restart and make a new character. Um, I say I have one viewer, I don't know who it is, so I'm kind of curious. I'm going to go with balanced difficulty. Now, this game's a little bit different than what I usually play, but I feel like it can be really fun, especially whenever you get into, with some friends, so I'm just gonna let this play. What up? Okay, look, do we really care what's going on here, or do we just want to get into the game? Ew. Not my eye. Yeah. Okay, here's a fun fact for you. So right here, when I get to create a character, I can either make my own character, um, or I can choose a character that's in the game. Like, less than 300 people have beat the game playing as her, apparently. Or there's some statistic like that, like they haven't finished the story with her or something like that. I want to make my own character, obviously, but, yeah. Okay. That's alright. I just wanted to have some people in here to help make the character. What's your guys' Claggert, huh? You know? So I'm gonna change something. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Now we're getting the people in here. Uh-oh. I about need to... Oh, it'll be okay later whenever I get into the game. I was messing with the chat box. Okay. So I'm gonna make him look roughly the same, but I just wanted to change, I didn't want him to be a thief anymore. So he's gotta be a dwarf. I love the nudity in this game. I think before I did this guy. Okay, known for confidence and keen intuition. Values family, ritual, and fine craftsmanship. This is the Shield Dwarf. In ancient wars rose against goblins and orcs and have led these dwarves to stop a cynical mindset, but they will endure anything to restore their ancestral homelands. And then this one is Basically, he's born in a mountain and he's used to the cold and he's really stealthy. But I think I'm actually gonna go with the shield dwarf this time. Yeah. What do I do? Okay. Class. This is where I really need your guys' help. Okay. Um. Last time I made him a rogue, but I don't want to do a rogue anymore. So, what kind of character are we thinking for Claggert here? Because I feel like he can either be super charismatic. Let me fuck with this real quick. He can either be like super charismatic and like talk his way out of everything, or he can like be bad with humans but really good with animals and even be able to shapeshift into animals. Or is he just like a brute, like, you know? One second, we do something. There we go. Okay. I love the nudity in this game because she's ugly. I'm assuming you guys are, yeah, Pelo's really far back. I don't know what the deal is. I'm just gonna start reading off, yeah, let me restart. So it looks like the Barbarian is more of the, this is primal rage, physical, you know what Barbarian is. Bard looks like they are more about song, speech, and a little bit of magic. Cleric is about gods and worshipping. The Druids can shapeshift into animals and talk to animals. I consider doing this one. The fighter is good with, he's good at fighting. It says, mastered the art of combat, wielding weapons with unmatched skill, and wearing armor like a second skin. Monk is all about medication, and I thought he'd be kind of cool, but I don't know. Looks like something like fighting, hand combat. I just closed all my apps. Yeah, I don't know. You were definitely behind or something. A paladin looks like who the fuck wants to be a paladin? A ranger, you know, deep connection with nature, hunt their prey, scouts and tracking. I don't want to be a rogue. I don't really want to be anything wizardy either, so I don't think I'm gonna do either of these things. Yeah, you're really far behind me. Maybe just restart, like close the app and then restart it. Overall, I'm thinking Barbarian. If I want to be like fighting, maybe Barbarian or Fighter. I don't know. I'm just kind of reading a little bit. I'm letting you guys get caught up too on your, let your video figure out itself while I read some. A warlock sounds cool though. I feel like the game's complicated enough without throwing spells and shit into it. I don't feel like it's really delayed. Let me see. pull up YouTube on my phone and see if it's anything like that. Let's see how late it is. Okay, I don't know if I fixed it, but I do see your message at 4:45. And it is 4:45 for me. If you can, if this is live, let me know. If it's not, maybe I might have to end the stream and then restart, maybe. I think I'm just gonna end this stream and then start it right back up. Yeah, now it's saying there's about a 10-second delay. So, it looks like it's way better for me now. Because I have excellent connection. My stream is way better. I'll be right back. Alright guys, it looks like we're back. I'm just gonna keep this thing pulled up where it can tell me how good of a stream we're having. And so I'm just gonna kind of restart then from what I was saying here in a minute. I like how whenever I change it, it makes the top thing change. The monk seems kind of cool. I might do that later. Done. Alright, well, I'm just gonna continue. Sorry about the start of the stream, guys. I think overall, I'm just gonna go with a fighter. It looks like fighters have mastered the art of combat. I'm gonna make him like a smooth talker, but he can also fight too. But he can fight and talk, but he ain't just a talker. I feel like if I was just gonna have him be a talker, he'd be like a bard. Where all he does is talk his way out of shit, he's not really good at fighting. So I think I'm gonna do fighter. Is what I'm gonna put. So we'll move on to the next one. Passives. Fighting style. Archery. Defense. Dueling. When you wield a melee weapon that is not two-handed, and no weapon in the other hand, you deal an additional 2 damage. I don't know if I like that. When you roll 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack with a two-handed melee weapon, that die is re-rolled. I kinda like that. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies when you are within 1.5 meters. When you make an attack with your off-hand weapon, you can add your modifier to the damage of the attack. I think I'm gonna go with the not dueling. When you roll a 1 or 2, you get to reroll when holding a two-handed melee weapon. Because I feel like I'm gonna be using two-handed melee weapons. Background. I'm just gonna quickly read them. Maybe a soldier. After surviving a poor and bleak childhood, you know how to make the most of very little. You're trained in battlefield tactics and combat. You're curious and well-read. You grew up in the wilds. You were raised in a family among the social elite. You were skilled in a particular craft, has earned your membership. You're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters. I might do that one. You live to sway and subvert your audience. You have a history of breaking the law. You're an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration and more than happy to profit from it. You have spent your life in service to a temple. So I guess I'm picturing like a quieter dude that's really good at fighting, but whenever he does open his mouth, you listen. Is kind of the vibe I'm getting. So maybe like a Volk hero or a soldier. I think I'm gonna go with more animal handling. See, like I feel like with my person, I already have good fighting, so I need something good talking. That one's got persuasion, which I'm kind of looking for. This one's got intimidation, soldier. That might be what I'm going for. Intimidation. Abilities, strength, and charisma. I think is what they go for. What's Constitution? Physical endurance affects your hit point maximum. Also affects your... I think something more like that is a good starting point. Okay. So yeah, skills. Oh, well, here we go. Only some of them are lit up. Acrobatic. I'm not gonna do that. Survival. Track prey. Perception. Observe your environment. Spot hidden details. Maybe something like that would be cool. Remember the past, the world, and its people. Helps you shove and resist being shoved. I might go history. I think that'd be cool. History and perception. Seems like the ones I want. So it looks like more like my dude's gonna be quite a strong type than a persuasive one, but that's okay. Appearance. I'm gonna try to make him look pretty close to how I looked on the last one.
Where to next?
Hells, something just woke up.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
It's open.
I think I want to be strong
magic
twice on.
keeping this chest sealed.
Like
I can
that.
feel its aura.
I think I'm gonna keep his default face. I'm gonna make him pretty pale though. I almost want him like sickly pale, but not inhuman. That's pretty pale. I'm gonna make him pretty mature. Sure, some freckles. No, but I think I had burns on his face. I'm just gonna try those out. Sure, blue eyes. And then I like the tattoo all over his head. This one. I'm gonna change the color here in a minute. We can change his hair. So I want to be bald. Yeah. With chops. A bit of reddish, but not bright red. I almost want it to look like part of his skin more than anything. That tattoo. Maybe make it black though. And then like it's like an old tattoo that's faded with time. I like that. I don't know if I like his burns on his face though. Might do like one slash across his face like that or something. Claggert. I do think I'm gonna change this tattoo a little bit though. Yeah. I don't really know what the Guardian does. I'll make her human, I guess, female. I overall kind of like what they got going here. Just maybe change your hair. They got a bunch of different hairstyles. I don't know if I like her hair being two different, like those two different colors, I guess. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can rock with that. I want the purple or like a red. Yeah, I think the red's better. It just matches her outfit more too. And her eyes. I'm trying to spend too much time on this person. So I'm just kind of speed running it. P, you back? I said that at 5:01. I kind of like it. Maybe make her eyes a different color though, like not red. Just like a gray. Yep, I like it. What do you guys think? Why does my Guardian look better than my main character? Alright. Venture forth. I'll be right back. I think I know what's going on with my stream. I'm sorry.